Waller High School in Waller, Texas. Bulldogs making preparations for the high school playoff run here. We are moments away from the tip-off. 3 minutes, 50 seconds away from tip-off. We'll have the introductories of the team tonight, and we'll be ready to get some things started off here right away. Bulldogs coming in with a 6-7 overall district record. Rudder coming in with a 4-9 record. So the Bulldogs have already secured the number 4 spot in District 19 5A. They will play Huntsville next Tuesday, determining where the game will be played, either Navasota or in Montgomery. We'll talk with Coach Earl Claiborne at the conclusion of tonight's contest to see if things have been sorted out just yet. Tonight's broadcast made possible by Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, attorney Lee Van Richardson of Hempstead, Texas, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Diva Skin Conditioner, located at divafeet.com. That's D-I-V-A-H feet.com. Bulldogs trying to get things in motion for the playoff run. Lost their last outing at Magnolia. They're going to try to go into the playoffs with a strong front, try to even their district record at 7-7. Bulldogs will be in their home white. They're shooting on the east end of the gym right now, which is to our left. And on the west end will be Rudder, the Rudder Rangers, coming in and getting those shooting rounds going in. We are 2 minutes away from tip-off. We'll pause, let them play the introductory, the national anthem, and the lineup. You listen to the OpenMic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics.
I'd like to recognize sponsors. Attorney Lee Van Richardson, located at 1047 Austin Street in Hempstead, Texas. Their phone number is 979-826-8008. Diva Skin Conditioner, located at divafeet.com, D-I-V-A-H feet.com. Their phone number, 903-270-0026. Prairie View Athletic Club, serving student athletes since 1986. Their phone number is 936-857-5817. Temple of Refuge Ministries, located in Prairie View, Texas, at 45372 Old Highway 290. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, several locations to serve you. Katy, Rosenberg, Brenham, Bryan, College Station, and Waller, Texas. Their phone numbers, toll-free, 855-391-2149. If you or your business would like to be a part of the sponsorship team here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network, contact us at 832-213-8824.
Well, I guess we will not have the introduction of the team lineups tonight, at least. It's senior night. We're going to have two seniors, Eagle and Mr. Trying to get adjusted here. Bulldogs will be going from right to left. They're in the white, Rudder in the blue-greenish-like uniform. As the tip is controlled by the Bulldogs. Going from right to left is Blair. Blair going on the outside perimeter, looking for the high-low. We'll get the starters checked off here momentarily. Right now the Bulldogs trying to get the first bucket of the night. Working patiently right now. Already in the playoffs and looking to try and go in on a winning way. Checking and shield. The ball got away and it's backhandled. Driving on the right side. Plays it up off the glass. No good. The shot is recovered by Rudder. Rudder coming back, transitioning through. That shot is missed. We don't have the starting lineup, so we'll give you the lineup as possible. And there's a basket. Good for the Bulldogs, and that was Blair. I'm sorry, Stewart, number 1 on the basket. Try to mark off the starter. There's a basket good by Rudder. I'm going to say the bucket is good. So it's all tied at 2. And there's going to be a foul against the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, first foul of the night. Number 35 at the line for Rudder. 35 is Mr. Adams. Adams did not make that free throw attempt, so we're still tied at 2. Bulldogs working now on the perimeter, going from right to left. Shot from mid-range is missed. Transitioning through now or Rudder. That shot was contested by Guillory, who's the other senior that I forgot to call out. And the basket is good. Transitioning through for the Bulldogs is Mason with the basket. For number 5, Robertson. The jumper good for mid-range for Rudder. And we're all tied at 4. Bulldogs working. The perimeter now working down in the paint. Back is Guillory. Turns around. The jumper's no good. Rebound picked up by Rudder. Rudder coming back now, going from left to right. Coming through, penetrating. Looking down low. The reverse layup is going to be contested, and a foul is going to be called against the Bulldogs. We'll be shooting 2 now. For the Bulldogs is Mr. Adams again. Adams misses that attempt. Still tied at 4. Here in the opening moments here of Waller Bulldog action. Second shot is good. So Adams makes it 5-4. Rudder on top. Stewart comes across, gets it down low, working. Baseline, and looks like it goes out of bounds against the Bulldogs. It will be a turnover for the Bulldogs. Mays is not dressed out tonight. One of the premier scorers for the Bulldogs who's been having some issue with the knee. As that is another shot missed by Rudder. Rebound. The long jumper is going to be kicked out as a pass. Now working in the near corner. Another long jumper. That one is no good. Rebound picked up by Rudder. Rudder working the boards real good. No shot clock in high school, so they're working back and forth. Going there's a turnover, and here come the Bulldogs. Transitioning through, going towards the basket. Nice move for the basket. As Stewart makes it 6-5 now. Bulldogs on top. Whistle blows to stop the play of action. 4 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in period number 1. Bulldogs up by the score of 6-5. Bulldogs working down low. Guillory. And there's a jumper. The 3 is good by Isaiah Blair. And Rudder answers right back with a long shot. Not able to respond. 9-5 is our score. 4:11 remaining in the first period. The inbound for Rudder. Working at the top of the key, working around the perimeter. We did not get a starting lineup called out tonight. So we're working as expeditiously as possible. There's a shot missed and off the hand of the Bulldogs. On the floor for Rudder appears to be one of the starters is number 1, King. Number 3 will be Carter. Number 15, number 5 is Lee. Number 15 will be Hodges. And number 35, Adams. That is the starters for Rudder. Bulldogs with the ball right now, working on the perimeter, going back and forth, looking to jumper from in the corner. No good. That shot was attempted by Robert. Bulldogs back on the defense right now, up 9-5. Working, almost turned that one over, but able to save it was King. Looking back. Another pass down low. And a strong basket by Adams. Basket will count. The foul called against Guillory. So it's 9-7. And Adams will go back to the line. He's been busy already. This is that when the rebound is secured by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get it. Walking across the timeline right now. Bulldogs up by the score of 9-7. Driving, penetrating, and missing. The shot was Guillory. It's turned over, saved by the Bulldogs. Driving toward the left side, off the glass. Too strong. Rebound saved again by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with another opportunity and blew that shot. Bulldogs still up 9-7 on the transition. Working down low now are the Rudder Rangers. That shot was missed. And here come the Bulldogs on the fast break off the glass. And that's going to be good. Basket will count. Daigle with the basket. 11-7. That was the score. Bulldogs on top with 2:34 remaining in the first period of play. Final home game, senior night for the Bulldogs. See their starters here in just a second. Number 1, Stewart. Number 5, Robertson. Number 14, Blair. Number 10, Duncan. No Mays tonight. Rudder working on the perimeter, trying to go on the far side of the baseline. Down low to Adams. That shot was disrupted by Guillory. And the basket does fall through to make it 11-10 now. Bulldogs trailing. Bulldogs on top of Rudder. Rudder just scored the basket. Bulldogs now trying to counter that. Working on the perimeter. Blair going back and forth, going to his left, drives it off, ditches it, pump, back in the basket. It does not fall. It's going to be a foul. Or do they call it travel? It's going to be a foul against Rudder. Will allow the Bulldogs to come to the line. Shooting 2. At the line is Guillory. First shot falls through. Second shot in round. Count them both. 13 now for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs back on the defense. Working down Rudder on the perimeter wing. At the basket, driving to his left. He scores up a long jumper, and he's able to cinch that one through. 13-13 is our score now. Bulldogs working now. Blair kicks it up to the top. Hillary pulls out. Working a jumper from the right wing is no good. Pull back in time for the Bulldogs. Rudder trying to cause some disruption for the Bulldogs, and that was a turnover in the basket. Attempt is blocked away by Guillory. Now the Bulldogs get some smothering defense, and it's going to cause a little stoppage in the action. 36 seconds remaining. We're all tied 13-13 here from Waller, Texas. Rudder calls the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Remind you, today's game made possible by attorney Lee Van Richardson. Lee Van Richardson is located at 1047 Austin Street in Hempstead, Texas. You can give him a call today at 979-826-8008. Attorney Lee Van Richardson. He is actually a graduate of Waller High School, went on and got his law degree from University of Texas. He's a Longhorn and a Bulldog all rolled in one in Panther Country. Go figure that one out. Other supporters of today's broadcast is Temple of Refuge Ministries, located at 45372 Old Highway 290 in Prairie, Texas. Service hours are at 10 a.m. on Sundays and Bible studies on Thursdays at 7 p.m. As they get back to action now. Inbounding will be Rudder. Down underneath the elbow. Inbound is turned over. And here comes the Bulldogs on a fast break off the glass. Missed it, but the follow-up, not able to follow through by Guillory, going up and getting fouled. Will be the Bulldogs going to the line, do the layup, get a chance to make it up at the free throw line. Naples will be at the line shooting 2. Naples checks, releases. Oh, rolls around. No good. Second shot en route by Naples. All tied at 13. Just starting the second period. That one hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound secured by Rudder. And King will push it up to 4 for Rudder. Kicks it over. Working. Adam working down in the post against Guillory. Going back and forth, cutting back door, not able to get it. Driving. Good ball moving by Rudder right now. Getting up, working. And the jumper, no good. As that shot attempt was by Lee. No good. It brings us to the first period being concluded. We're all tied at 1. I'm sorry, at not 1, but at 13. We'll take a quick pause in the action. We'll be right back with more Waller Bulldog action right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network.
We'd like to recognize sponsors. Attorney Lee Van Richardson, located at 1047 Austin Street in Hempstead, Texas. Their phone number is 979-826-8008. Diva Skin Conditioner, located at divafeet.com, D-I-V-A-H feet.com. Their phone number, 903-270-0026. Prairie View Athletic Club, serving student athletes since 1986. Their phone number is 936-857-5817. Temple of Refuge Ministries, located in Prairie View, Texas, at 45372 Old Highway 290. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, several locations to serve you. Katy, Rosenberg, Brenham, Bryan, College Station, and Waller, Texas. Their phone numbers, toll-free, 855-391-2149. If you or your business would like to be a part of the sponsorship team here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, contact us at 832-213-8824.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start this second period of play, all tied at 13. The second half of second period being brought to you by Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, newest location in Waller, Texas. Bulldogs on the defense right now. Adam at the high post. He takes the three-point attempt and nails it. Wow. Adams takes it 16-13 now. Rudder on top. There's a shot from the right elbow. It's no good. The rebound's picked up by Rudder. Rudder coming back on the transition, up 16-13. Reverend, the third no three. That one is no good. That one was shot by Lee. The rebound picked up now by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs transitioning, stopping, popping, pulls back out. Working. There's another long jumper. That one was no good by Guillory. Bulldogs retreating back on defense. There's another long shot working down low. That time, that was number one for Rudder, King. King not able to connect on that one. The score remains 16-13. Rudder on top. Rudder right now is 1 for 3 from three-point range. Bulldogs bring it across. Stewart kicks it over in the far corner. Working baseline. Shot. Altered. Roll. Throws up a little teardrop floater. No good with Stewart. Rebound picks up and a foul's called. Looked like it was Guillory going up. And he got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two more. Bulldogs trailing right now by the score of 16-13. Guillory at the line shooting two. First free throw attempt. Bends his knees, releases, and it's good. Bulldogs right now 3 of 5 from the line on tonight. Guillory trying to make it 4 of 6. Second shot en route. Bounces. Eye surprise. Spins it in the back of his hand. Releases. And it's good. Guillory gets his 2, 4, 6 of the Bulldogs from the line on tonight. 16-16 is the score here in the second period. Just getting on the way. Rudder now working. Trying to work now with Reed. Has another turnover. Here come the Bulldogs transitioning through. Now the trap by the Rudder and going baseline, and that's going to count. Nice move, aggressive move, followed through. It's going to be a good basket for Stewart. Use that little frame to get through. And his 3 the old-fashioned way does rattle in. Bulldogs tied it. I'm sorry, take the lead now. No, tied. 18 Bulldogs up. I'm sorry. Off the glass, that shot was missed by Adams. Picked up. Rudder will start all over again. Gets it back into the hands of Lee. Lee kicks it off over the team. Looking down low off the glass, and Guillory altered that shot. We had a whistle call. I actually want to call a foul against the Bulldogs. Going to the line will be Lee to shoot two. First shot is good. Second shot offered up by Lee, en route. Takes his time. Foot right at the tip of that line. Mr. Roll, no good. The rebound picked up by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs coming right back, going from right to left. Coming across the timeline now is Blair. Blair works with the left hand and gets it off the pass. Good shot. 19-17 now. 5 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Bulldogs on top. Bulldogs 6-7 in district play. They've already secured a playoff spot, but they want to go into the playoffs strong. That shot is missed. The rebound went up, secured by the Bulldogs. The whistle's long to stop with 5:10 remaining in the first half. 20-17, Bulldogs on top. Good to have the score clock working on tonight. Last time we were out, had a little trouble in the old camp. Got a stoppage right now. Blair talking to Coach Claiborne at the near side court. We're at the other end shooting 1-1, and that basket was good by Guillory. Second shot is good. Guillory getting his free throw. Bulldogs on the defense right now. Rudder trying to crack the code of defense here from the Bulldogs. That shot is missed. And here come the Bulldogs back on transition. Oh, thrown it through the lane, and another nice basket on the transition. Guillory having a strong night. 24-17 now. Bulldogs on top. Bulldogs back on the defense. Working at the top of the key now is Lee. Lee kicks it over. Working back to King. Back and forth. There's another turnover. Here come the Bulldogs transitioning and count it. Bulldogs on fire right now. Time out on the floor. Robertson with that fast break point makes it 26-17. 4:07 remaining in the first half. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. You listen to Bulldog basketball action right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We get ready to start. Bulldogs on top of the Rudder Rangers by the score of 26-17. 4 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Rudder going from right to left in their bluish-green type uniforms. They missed that shot. Here come Bulldogs on transition. Oh, wow, what a play. Bulldogs are in total sync tonight. Blair with that layup makes it now 28-17, and the Rudder Rangers are playing somewhat out of control right now. Guillory was just charged with that foul. It's going to send Adams back to the line to shoot two. Adams misses that one. Sorry, he hit both. Forgive me. 28-19. Bulldogs on top going. Ooh, nice ball movement by Blair. Missed the layup, but the rebound secured by the Bulldogs. The jumper for three is good. And the Bulldogs are on fire. Gilroy showing some range on tonight. Bulldogs 2 for 2 from the 3-point range. Rudder works down low, gets another in the paint basket. 31-22 now. Bulldogs on top. Hands it off. Working. Bulldogs being very patient. Working down in the paint, going up strong, and the follow-up was no good. Going back up. Still missing it. Gillett missed two of them. And finally, Rudder comes up with the rebound. Rebound going through, going from coast to coast and pulling back out his lead. And that ball was turned over. And here comes Waller. Stoppage in action. 2:28 remaining in the first half. Bulldogs up by the score of 31-22. Stewart will come and take a breather for the Bulldogs. Robertson in. Guarded. Almost got the steal off the King on that one. Battle of the little man at midcourt. King finally kicks it off. And we got another stoppage in action right now. And he's getting a little testy right now. They're at the table explaining a technical foul was called. Coach Claiborne has the Bulldogs rallied around now. Now, look, chaos was going on. A technical foul was called. We were able to pick that part up. We have 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first half. They're still discussing things at mid-court, the three officials. Coach Claiborne is trying to figure out what's going on. Blair is out there with Coach Claiborne. Blair is walking as if he's going to be the one shooting the technical. He's at the free throw line on the east end of the court, which is to our left. They're still explaining to Coach Claiborne what's going on. While they're sorting that out, let us remind you that tonight's broadcast is made possible by Diva Skin Conditioner. Diva Skin Conditioner is a special formula made for those who are attacked by the conditions of diabetes and the cause and effect that it has on the skin. You can have a money-back guarantee with Diva Skin Conditioner, so you have absolutely nothing to lose. Why don't you visit that website today at divafeet.com. That's D-I-V-A-H feet.com and place your order today. Diva Skin Conditioner, proud underwriter at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. They're still sorting things out. Now there is no technical shots being done now. They raised the technical apparently. We'll try to get some explanation of that. Meanwhile, we're back to action. Bulldogs on top of Rudder by the score 31-22. And that was a charge called against Stewart. Turn that over now. Here comes Rudder. Rudder going from left to right. They're working down low in the paint. Adams going to cut. Then gets the basket. Adams has his 31. to 24. Bulldogs shoot. That turnaround jumper was good. Nice shot to make it 33 to 24. Here comes Rudder back on the other end. Just that shot. And here comes Waller with the rebound. Waller transitioning through. Pace is picking up right now. Behind the back. Fancy grabs the basket by Blair. Is turned over and picked back up by the Bulldogs. These guys got to play with a little composure right now. Going back and forth. Whoa, wow, Blair shook the defender, King, and the crowd appreciates that. They're kind of just winding this one down now, coming up under a minute. And we got 33-24 to score. So we might have to let these guys know that we're trying to broadcast up here. 45 seconds remain. 33-24 is still the score. Crowd getting a little into it, standing right up in our view. That's the kind of excitement that goes on here with high school basketball. 42 seconds remaining in the first half. 33-24 is our score. Bulldogs working the perimeter. Oh! A strong move by Gilley. 31 seconds remain. Gilley will go to the line. Did they count the basket or give him continuation? Gilley thinks that. Apparently they didn't count the basket. Second shot coming up by Guillory. Good. 35-24, 26 seconds remaining. Rudder with the ball. Looks like they might be trying to play for the final shot. They break with the basket. Now the Bulldogs showing good perimeter defense. That ball is knocked out of bounds and taken before it got out of bounds. Now we got a stoppage in play. It is really picking up right now between the Bulldogs and the Rangers. 35-24. Looks like 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Blair will go to the line for the Bulldogs. That's totally quiet. Blair is able to sink that one. I think it's 36-24. Second shot coming up by Blair. Bends his knee, releases, and misses that way. Blocks up. A long heave, almost counted, but came up a little short. Oh, it did count. It did count. Okay. The heave by King makes it 36-27 at the half. So the missed free throw gets it where Rudder makes it within 9. 36-27 is our score at the half. We'll pause and we'll be back with more basketball action from Waller High School on the OpenMic Broadcast Network.
Serving the community through faith and athletics, the OpenMic Broadcast Network.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime here at Waller High School. The Waller Bulldogs on top of the Rudder Rangers by the score of 36-27. Bulldogs having a pretty strong night tonight as they are 10 of 12 unofficially from the free throw line. From the three-point range, the Bulldogs are 2 of 2. Meanwhile, for Rudder, of course, these are unofficial numbers on our part. Rudder is 3 of 8 from the charity stripe and 1 of 3 from three-point range. The Bulldogs will now be going from left to right as they get ready to inbound on the far side of the court. Blair will be inbounding to Stewart. Back court to Stewart, and we are ready to get the second half on the way. Stewart walks across the timeline, going to his right, now back to his left, looking, dishes it off over. Oh, that was almost a turnover saved by Blair. The jumper from in the corner is no good. The rebound's going to be picked up by Rudder. Rudder trailing by 9 here to start off this second half of play. King swings it over. That one was almost turned over. Good movement now by Rudder without the ball. The Bulldogs keeping right along with them in their man coverage. Still working the perimeter, trying to find the shot. That one was no good. Rebound picked up by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs transitioning back through, going from left to right. Takes it down low, kind of mishandled by Billary. Then back come the Rangers. No score in the second half of the Bulldogs by the score 36-27. Oh my. Follow up. That shot will count as Cleve will go to shoot the N1. He at the line, shoots and sinks it. .36-30, Bulldogs on top. Stewart on the left elbow. Oh, in the far corner for 3. That one was no good. Here come the Bulldogs on the defensive side. That shot was too strong. Picks up and transition is Waller. Waller off the glass. Oh, with the follow through. What a nice shot by Gilbert on the follow through off the miss. 38-30. Another basket. Good by Rudder makes it 38-32. Bulldogs on top. Stewart handling up, pulls back out, swings back out to Blair. Blair looking, penetrating, knifing through, swings it in the far corner. There's a jumper, and it's good for 3 as Blair sinks that one in. Bulldogs up 41-32. Another strong move. This was blown. Adams will go to the line to shoot. And they're going to count the basket. So he'll get a chance to go for the old-fashioned three-pointer. And that's no good. The rebound picked up by the Bulldogs. Stewart pushing up the floor, penetrates through the defense, and lays it off the glass. Wow, coast to coast goes Stewart. 43-34. attempt and challenge that shot. Adams tried to go with the rebound for Rudder. He lost control. Here comes Waller again. And we got another stoppage in play. 4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the third period. Thank you guys for joining us on our community coverage here with the OpenMic Broadcast Network. I want to thank our newest partner of the community, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, located at 2038 Mill Street in Waller, Texas. They have 13 different locations in several counties to better serve you. Katy, Rosenberg, Brenham, Bryan, College Station, and of course, in Waller, Texas. Bulldogs on the defense. There's another missed shot by Adams down low. Turnover, and here come the Bulldogs transitioning through. Off the glass and counted. There, working with Daigle on that one for the basket. 45-34. 4:17 remaining in the third period. Naples will now come in, and Daigle will come out. Inbound by Rudder. That's turned over. Here comes Waller transitioning left to right. Going, another one off the glass. And the bank is open after hours tonight for the Bulldogs. Going to set it that one again with Blair for the basket. 47-30. Bulldogs penetrating again with the turnover. Off-field control. That time they give it right back. And here comes Rudder with the jumper. It is good. 47-34. Want to credit King with that shot. I'm sorry, I said King, but that's actually going to be Adams. Adams will go to the line. This is the first. Adams ready to try to sink his second attempt. Kind of rushed through that one, but he did get it to fall through. So unofficially, we have Rudder at 5 of 12 from the free throw line tonight. They're trailing 47-34. Bulldogs walking it across the timeline, taking it, shaking a little bit with Stewart. Stewart goes, penetrates. Blair got the dish. Blair missed the shot. Blair draws the foul. Blair will go to shoot two. Blair bounces. Surprise. Misses the front end. Blair is the brother of Layla Blair. They both wear the same number 14. Bulldogs 11 of 15 from the line unofficially. 48-35 is our score. 2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in the third period. Bulldog basketball action. Foul was called against the Bulldogs, non-shooting foul. Robertson comes in now for the Bulldogs. Blair, so not Blair, but Rudder with the basketball. King being guarded by Blair. King looking down low, and we got another stoppage in play. Wilson was blown That foul is going to be called against Naples. Naples charged with the foul. Lee will go to the line to shoot two. First foul shot is no good. Second shot is good. 48-36. Here comes Waller. Coming across the timeline. Whistle blows and one. Strong move towards the cup. Foul called against 41. Nash. Bolton with the basket and the free throw. Bulldogs 12 of 16 from the line. That shot up and good off the glass to make it a quick basket for Nash. 51-38 is the score. Bulldogs on top here in the third period. Working. And the whistle blow. 2 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the third period. It's going to be an inbound for the Bulldogs underneath their own basket. Looking, is Blair to get it in. Got it working. Perimeter move, drive off the back, and one, pound it. Wow, Blair putting on a display tonight. 53-38. Ready to go for the three-point attempt. Substitutions now coming in for Rudder. Blair, does not get the shooter's touch, but the rebound off the fingertip of Bolton and comes now to Rudder. Rudder going back towards the far side of the court. Going from right to left, working, trying to find a perimeter. That shot's up, no good. Rebound secured by Rudder. Rudder with another attempt, but this time we got a whistle to blow. Two minutes, 2 seconds remaining in period number 3. Waller 53, Rudder 38. Rudder gets the inbound. King swings it at the perimeter. Out in the far side of the corner over to Lee. Lee back up to the top. That one was almost turned over, knocked out of bounds. It should be possession Rudder, or they're going to say the Bulldogs. No, possession Rudder. Rudder will inbound. Inbound is secured. Working, driving. Lee swings it over to King. King back at the top of the key. He's working down low, trying to get down to Adams. That shot, no good. Good defense by the Bulldogs. A 4-set turnover. Claiborne encouraged them to slow down, but these youngsters are feeling the adrenaline and ran right through the stop sign. Here, Bulldog Nation appreciates the play of the Bulldogs here in their final home game of the season. .53-38 is our score. Inbound by Waller. In the basket, good. Hillary. Pumping up the crowd. 55-38 now. Bulldogs on top. Working back for it. Long three. No good. Rebound picked up by Waller. Inbound by Rudder. And I'm going to say last touch by Rudder. Possession Bulldogs. That goes out of bounds. 42 ticks remain. 55-38 is our score here in period number 3. Another turnover off the inbound by Waller. Rudder with the long three. That's no good. Team decides that attempt. Still a little time remaining here in period number 3. Bulldogs up by the score of 55-38 over Rudder. Bulldogs trying to get to 7-7. Bulldogs getting a little lax here, it seems, at the waning moments of this third period. Rudder working. Shot attempt by Adams. No good block by Gillary. Wow, Gillary's had knocked today. 11 ticks remaining. 55-38 is still the score. Ball knocked out of bounds, will be possession for Rudder. Rudder gets the inbound. The jumper for Prairie was up, no good. And the attempt with that one was number 15. 15 being Moreno. No one has yet to score yet. And that is the end of what got a bit sloppy in that third period of play. Bulldogs on top by the score of 55-38. We're headed for the final stretch run here from Waller High School. You're listening to the OpenMic Broadcast Network, athletic coverage of the Waller Bulldogs. Serving the community since 2002. Taking care of the Waller Bulldogs, the Hempstead Bobcats, the Royal Falcons, Rose Hill Christian Eagles, Morton Junior College Pioneers, Wynn Buccaneers, the Prairie A&M University Panthers, and a whole lot more. Getting ready for this final chapter at home for the Bulldogs before they get ready for their Tuesday playoff bout with Huntsville. We'll talk with Coach Claiborne at the conclusion of this one to see whether the location would be. Either it's going to be in Navasota or in Montgomery. Either way, we're going to try to be there for the coverage here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. Reminding folks, if they want to listen to live game coverage, all they have to do is dial 857-777-0000. Getting ready to start this final chapter. Inbounding will be Rudder. Rudder going from right to left in their green road uniform. More of a blue-green. Working at the top of the key. In the backcourt will be King and Lee. Working away from the ball. Good ball controlled by Rudder right now. Being patient, it's jumping. It's good. 55-40. King was able to bang that one through. That shot was altered by Adams underneath in the fast break. Oh, good defense by the Bulldogs and warding that one away. And here comes the alley-oop. Oh, it was too high. And the three-pointer was no good. Kicked out in the far side. Naples had a clear shot, was not able to knock it down. Another three, and that is good for King. Second time out on the floor. Bulldogs been stuck on 55 for the last 3+ minutes. 55-45. Rudder has got this to within 10. Claiborne talking to his group. Looking at old Mays down there in civilian clothes, got his warm-ups on, having trouble with the old knee. He inherited that one from his papa. Papa played football at Prairie View and at Bowen Junior College. Bulldogs with the inbound, up by 10. But with the momentum that Rudder has picked up, it almost appears that the Bulldogs are down. Stewart goes, penetrates, lost the handle for a minute, kicked it back out. Going, attacking his Blair now. He kicks it back out and working down in the front. To get that basket. 57-45. Oh, wow. What a defensive play by Guillory. But the three was successful. No, I'm sorry. The three was no good. It was attempted. .550 remaining in this fourth period. Rudder trying to hang tough. Making a tall order for the Bulldogs. There's the Rudder off the inbound. The first layup. And a good basket by Lee. He makes it 57-47 now. And a turnover again by Rudder. Bulldogs having a slight meltdown right now. Rudder forced that turnover. They'll get ready to inbound. Backcourt tandem of Lee and King for the Rudder Rangers. Trying to swipe it there, and King with the teardrop, no good. The rebound picks up, scored on the fast break, off the pass, and counted. 59-47. Bulldogs on top. Another shot. That one. Foul shot by King. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the contest. 59-47. Bulldogs on top. Rudder with the inbound. Down low. Gets it in. Almost stolen on the inbound. This is Moreno. Moreno had that ball deflected, knocked out of bounds. Good defense by the Bulldogs. A jumper for three. No good. That one was shot in transition with the Bulldogs. Missing that shot, and here comes Rudder. Rudder with the jumper by Adams, and it's good. Bulldogs up by 10, 59-49. Right now, they're trying to exchange baskets. That's a good thing if you're Coach Claiborne. Working and going through. Turnaround jumper off the glass, and it goes through with the shooter's press. Blair coming alive in his fourth period. 61-49. Whistle blows with 4 minutes. 6 seconds remain. Coach Claiborne asking for the lane to be closed. And the basket is good by Rudder. 61-52. The three-pointer falls through. Bulldogs working. Taking his time. There's another turnover. Here comes Rudder. And getting the basket. 54-61. Waller. Bulldogs answer right back with the basket. Time out on the floor. 63-54. Bulldogs on top. The heat is on right now here at Waller High School Gymnasium. 63-54. Waller on top of Rudder. Waller has already secured the number 4 spot in District 19-5A. Which is probably the reason Mays is not playing tonight. I want to try to preserve him for Tuesday night's action against Huntsville. This is a very young Waller Bulldogs team. Only 2 seniors. Hillary and David. Inbound is in. King lets it roll for a little while. Lee with the ball. Puts it back over the... King to Lee now. Lee and King working in the backcourt. Adams trying to work down in the high-low post. He kicks it back out. Working at the left elbow. Penetrated is King. Not King, but Lee. And that was a turnover. Here come the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, floating through the lane with Blair. He misses the shot. Rebound secured by Rudder. Rudder coming back on transition. Pull back out. Adam picks it. He's hot. Misses. Rebound picked up by Waller. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the contest. Bulldogs on top by the score of 63-54. Bulldogs holding on to that 9-point advantage. We've got another stoppage. Shaking and baking. This is Blair. Oh, and counted. Bulldogs getting fired up right now. Robertson with a nifty reverse layup. Gets the basket, draws the foul. He'll shoot the and one. He misses that shot. And they're going to say it was last touched by Rudder. 2:08 remaining in the contest. That ball is inbounded by Waller. Gillen gets back out. Oh, wow. 67 to 54. Bulldogs don't mind exchanging baskets right now. Another long three. That shot missed by King. Rebound picked up, kicking it back out. Long extension. That one was knocked away. Turned over by the Bulldogs. Here comes Rudder. Tried to get the fast break. Probably should have just walked that one up, eat up as much time as possible. But that's neither here nor there. Another shot missed. A big strong rebound picked up by Guillory. Guillory gets it back into the hands of Stewart. Stewart comes across the timeline, and we got the whistle to blow. Stop the clock. 1 minute, 22 seconds remaining in the contest. Bulldogs 67, Rudder 54. Stewart will go to shoot the bonus shot. Takes his time, releases. No good. This is the 1-and-1. Rudder comes back. This one is all but academic right now. 1:11 remaining, 67-54. Bulldogs have to be smart. No fouls needed. And it looks like Mr. Lee has fouled out on the fire for Rudder. Strong performance for Lee. The foul is going to send the Bulldogs back to the line for the bonus shot. Guillory will go to the line. Guillory. It's the first shot. And the second one falls through. (69-54). Bulldogs up. Rudder trying to figure out the defense as they get in. Bulldogs applying backcourt pressure. Now Bulldogs with the turnover, receive the turnover. Here they come now. Working, another whistle blows. Another shot for the Bulldogs. Said Green 3. We don't have a number 22 on our roster. Waller doesn't have, we don't have a forward number 22 who missed the first shot. Since the second. This one is all but over. The time is winding down. 34 seconds, 70 to 56. 14-point lead for the Bulldogs. Oh, wow. With 3-pointer deep downtown to Blair. 73-59. And that is going to be our final. Bulldogs 73. And the Rudder Rangers 59. Bulldogs improved their district record to 7-7. The teams are shaking hands. They try to get a quick tally. We're going to pause momentarily and we'll be right back.
Reach more potential customers through our sports radio package by dialing 832-213-8824.
As we get ready now, the Bulldogs with a strong night on the night. Big from the free throw line. As we are unofficial, of course, with our scoring. Coach Claiborne.
All right.
Strong night tonight, sir. Senior night.
Yes.
The Rudder helped you out at the free throw line. They didn't do too well tonight from the free throw line, but that's not your problem.
That ain't my problem. I'm so proud of our guys, and Mr. Prince, it's been a long time coming. Last time we were in the playoffs in 2014. And it just feels good to be back in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. And you got back in the right way. You lost against Magnolia at Magnolia.
Right.
But then you don't ever want to go into the playoffs stumbling.
Right.
You were able to do well tonight. Good, strong defense, good transition. And what's exciting about this team, Coach, this was a young team.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, we only have 2 seniors on this team. And, I'm just tickled to death that we're where we're at. But that was one of our goals, though. Well, first of all, the first goal was to win the district championship. Well, we fell short of that, but we did accomplish our second goal, which was to make the playoffs.
Yes, sir. So the playoffs are made, and before we get into that, what's the status on Mays?
The status on Mays is that he has a deep bruise in his knee. And he received some treatment yesterday, and he'll get some more treatment tomorrow and throughout the week. And hopefully by Tuesday, he'll be ready to go on Tuesday.
Okay, and one of the reasons I was assuming that he didn't play tonight, you already had a playoff spot secured, so let him get as much rest as he can before he gets back in action.
Right. We didn't want to aggravate that thing no more than it already is and have him well rested because we need him.
Absolutely. Now, the playoff picture is set. You're going to play Huntsville on Tuesday.
Right.
Now, the location, and you and I spoke earlier, was up in the air between Navasota and Montgomery. Is there any update on that status right now?
Not yet. Nothing that I can tell you right now, but we'll find out more tomorrow. But we do know that we're playing somewhere.
We know we're playing somewhere, and we plan to be somewhere to help broadcast that game.
Sir.
Do me a favor, Coach, dial in on the message line.
I will.
Give us the update that we can get this thing going. Want to thank you. Congratulations again, sir. Bulldogs take care of action tonight here on senior night at Waller High School, winning by the score of 70-59. Coach, any last thoughts and comments before we shut down?
Well, like I said, I'm proud to be here in Waller, coaching these great guys, and have a great group of kids. Their attitudes are good. They work hard. They give me everything that I asked for, and I'm just excited just to be here.
Yes, sir. And I think this group would have beat the group my son was on.
You better not let him hear you say that.
All right, the Bulldogs take care of action on tonight, or take care of business on tonight. They'll next be in action on Tuesday against Huntsville, and we plan to be there to give you the play-by-play action right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. We want to thank our sponsors and underwriters on tonight: Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Prairie View Athletic Club, Diva Skin Conditioner, and you, the listener. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Remember to check us out Monday through Sunday right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network with the Mike Prince Show, the Carlos Brown Show, She Say Sports, and coming soon, Mr. P.J. Jones with The Barbershop. My time is far spent. We're going to exit stage left for tonight. Bulldogs victorious 70-59. Everyone have a wonderful evening. Be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.